Another day, another trip. So I'm getting ready for my friend's wedding. Oop, this is not supposed to show camera. In Kano. Yeah, Kano is a state in northern Nigeria. So pack along with me. So this is how I usually pack. I just pour out everything, every single thing I'm carrying. Then I find a way to fit them into my bag. This is the actual be right here. You're gonna see me playing it. This is just literally a 2-day trip. I'm trying to pack as lightly as possible. I want to take this really small bag, and I hope I can find a way to fit all of this stuff. My cosmetics are still over there. Look at them, sitting pretty, but wish me luck that I fit all of this and those over there into this tiny bag. So I worked to Major Magic and we're 90% done. I guess it's just my toilet bag that's left to fit into this. I don't know what kind of miracle I'm going to do to make it fit in, but so far so good. As long as these ones could get there, toilet bag definitely can get there. Alrighty, road to Kano. Hey, fabulous Fatima. So it was a road trip. This was also when we had gotten to Kaduna. I did like a mini video of like a drive through Kaduna. It's funny about how Kaduna is actually just like one long line from in and out of the city. So please help your girl by subscribing to my channel. Let your girl start flying and not taking all these trenches road trips. Like, honestly, I don't mind road trips, but sometimes Nigerian officials on the road can be extremely pain. They can be an extreme pain, you know. Like, there was this NDLA woman on the road that tried me. Like, she tried me. I was just sitting there with my face mask on my face because it gets quite dusty, you know, especially when you're heading towards Kano. The road is not that great and it gets a bit dusty. So I was wearing my face mask to avoid the dust. This woman just, when the car stopped, she just said, "Hey, you there, calm down, bring your bags out, gonna search you." And I'm like, I don't understand. Do I look like a criminal? Do I look like a thief? This woman said I should drop my bags. I should bring my bag from outside of the boot. And you trust me now? I gave it to her hot because I'm just like, on the basis of what, you know? It was really ridiculous. Like, her superior even had to come and reprimand her. I don't know why women do this sometimes. It's not cool. When you see your fellow woman, you're supposed to be giving her props, not trying to frustrate her. Anyway, please, I'm on my knees. I'm begging. Subscribe. I am on my knees. Subscribe to my channel so that I can start flying. I'm begging you people, help my life, help me. Please subscribe to my channel. So anyway, this was us getting into Kano. We finally arrived at our destination. Kano has a lot more kekes and bikes than Abuja and Kaduna. So yeah, this is Kano, beautiful city. Unfortunately, I didn't have the time to tour as much as I wanted, but it's all good. This was when I got to the car park. I was waiting for my friend to send the driver to come and pick me up. So I was just, you know, viewing the school kids coming back from school. So Kano is a predominantly Muslim town. I think this is like the core north of Nigeria, and it's like, I would say 90% Muslim town. So yeah, this was us driving through Kano. I really like Kano. I love how beautifully planned the city is, you know. So yeah, this was me getting to my hotel. The first hotel I stayed at was called Babale Suites. I think it was going for about 50k per night. And yeah, this was me getting my key, just having just exhausted, you know, basically super exhausted, and I couldn't wait to get to my room, take a much needed bath and rest. But you know, the hotel was actually really nice. I love the setting. The area was really quiet. Their staff was friendly. So if you're looking for an affordable quiet place in Kano to stay anytime you're in town, please do check out Babali Suites. Quiet, nobody bothers you. They had good room service. Their chef I ate one fried rice that evening and it actually slapped. So yeah, Babali Suites was not bad at all. Guys, I just got to Kano, so I know I look crazy, but I wore jalabia, Crocs, and scarf because it was a road trip, and you know how it is when you're traveling by road. You want to be inconspicuous because it's a road trip. And as we all know, Kano is the, I'm trying to look at the camera so it looks like I'm having a conversation with you. Kano is the northern capital of Nigeria. Yeah, the northern capital of Nigeria. So sorry, the TV is disturbing. So yeah, it's the northern capital of Nigeria, and it's quite like very northern-y. I've lived in Kano before for 2 years. We're going to talk about that in the course of the video. It was quite a time, you know, so I feel good to be coming back to Kano after such a long time. I'm excited to see how things have changed. So I just got into town. This is what my hotel room looks like. Can I flip the camera? No, I can't. This is what my hotel room looks like. Not bad at all for Kano. Well, I mean, Kano is not bad at all. Kano is actually like the most developed place in the north, aside from Abuja, that is. So, a little cupboard, nice little shower. Oh, the toilet even has a mirror. And it's clean, everything looks nice. I love it. And oh, there's even a heater. My God. Fabulous's wedding. I can't believe we're talking about this wedding like January, and I was like, oh, October is so far away, but look at it, here we are in October. So welcome to Kano, guys, and I shall be taking you with me throughout the entire wedding process. I hope you have fun. I hope you enjoy your time in Kano. Bye. So the bride came through to come and see me later in the evening. Our beautiful bride, fabulous Fatima. So me and Fatima met at my former organization. We used to work together. Then somehow our friendship transitioned from, you know, just being work colleagues to friends and then to business partners. So she's an amazing person, and I'm so grateful I was able to go, you know, make the sacrifice to go for her wedding. It was such a good time, and I can only just wish her the most beautiful and amazing married life ahead. What do you mean embarrass you? So this is our bride. You are the bride. So how does it feel? Are you excited?
I'm excited. I feel dumb sometimes, but overall, yeah, you know, it's exciting. One moment you're all over the place, but when you think of the person that
yeah,
end up with, you'll be like, okay, yeah, you were safe for
yes,
a moment. Right,
at least,
Yeah, I think it's just mixed feelings, but yeah, I think I'm okay now. I'm a bit stable.
Yeah.
I'm not
all over the place anymore.
So you guys wish me well.
Fabulous, oh, fabulous. Getting married.
Yeah.
Please show us your henna. Let's see the henna. Hey.
Oh my God.
So for those who don't know, henna is used in Muslim culture to celebrate weddings, joyous occasions, and it symbolizes prosperity, good health, and happiness in marriages. For most cultures, the darker the henna symbolizes, the deeper the love between the two parties. Henna is a type of a temporary dye and is gotten from a plant, so it's very safe and healthy.
You have finished me.
So after the bride left, I was bored. I tried to sleep. Sleep was not coming. So I decided to turn the walkway into a runway and practice my catwalk. Victoria's Secret has nothing on me. But after I watched this catwalk video, I realized that the runway is not for me. I should just stick to my day job. So the next morning, we were up bright and early. The bride came to pick me up from the hotel I slept at to go to the next hotel I was going to be staying at. This is the apartment that the bridal party was staying at, and it was just so lush and beautiful. This area in Kano is called Nasarawa. It's like the GRA in Kano. That is the famous Kano golf course that we just passed. I tried to get a look at it, but the bride was speeding. Have you ever seen a speeding badass bride on her wedding day? Fabulous Fatima is one of a kind. So yeah, this was us pulling up to the second apartment. I really love one thing about Kano. They have very lush places to stay, beautiful houses, and don't even get me started on their restaurants. Premium. So this is the apartment. It's called Marshall Apartments. It's an apartment style hotel, so they have 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. It depends on what you want. So we stayed at the 3 bedroom. I think the prices are going for 100k to 150 per night, and it was really beautiful. I'm gonna take an interior tour of the apartment. I really loved it. All the services were working, all the facilities were working, the staff were friendly, they were pleasant, and we just had a really good time staying in this place. So this is the interior of the apartment. I love the attention that they paid to detail, to the furnishing, the little tidbits around the place, just gives it an extra oomph, makes it very comfortable, very pleasant. Their staff were there ready to wait on us, hand and foot. These were the makeup artists setting up to start doing the bridal makeup. So I decided to do my little video tour while they were doing that. This is one of the rooms. This is the kitchen. Very big, beautiful spaces, and you can stay here as long as you pay for it, obviously, but it's functional. You have a kitchen, you can cook if you want to, you have a little view of the town. This was my room, the room I stayed in, and very lush, nice. It has TV, DSTV, internet, ACs, functional bathroom, and all in all, a very nice and functional space. I like the bathrooms, actually really nice and clean. One thing I really look out for. From Kano sun. Jesus, I forgot that it says sun in this place. So if you break egg on your head, it will fry 2.5 minutes. It's done. This was the last room in our apartment. Like I said, it was a 3-bedroom apartment, so this was the last room. I really like the furnishing, the decor, everything is really nice. The art, all the little, tidbits that shows that they paid attention to detail. So I really like that. Other one, what's this thing? Oh, shit, I have to wash my hands. Kano. So I went back outside, to do a nicer view of the hotel because I felt the first videos I didn't do it justice. So this is what it looks like, apartment style. I think there are about 9 different apartments in total in the space. Then they have this little secret garden nook area that I really love. I love the nature. I love the sit out. It has a bar, and I'm sure at night they play music here. It gets popping. But that night when we got back from the wedding, it was actually quiet. But I'm sure, every other day it gets popping in here. Check out Marshall Apartments anytime you're in Kano. So this was me trying to do a TikTok video, transition and stuff. Don't worry, at the end of the video, I'll put it for you to see if it's actually. This is the bride, all done, worn her dress, looking gorgeous. She could barely move in her dress, but I mean, beauty is pain, isn't it? Anyway, she looked super gorgeous, and all of us were just here trying to take pictures of her, and she was just answering call after call after call. Getting married in Nigeria is not easy, sha. So this was the bride. She was already over it. Like, she was already tired. Like, all right, let's get this on and dusted. So after the photo sessions, we finally made it to the wedding venue. The bride's family was already there, the sisters, everybody was already there. So this is called the Camu ceremony in Muslim weddings. The Camu ceremony is a ceremony in which the groom's family comes and sprays a kind of perfume on the bride. It shows that they are cleansing her to come into a new home. Everything about the past is gone and she's about to start a new life. So this was all of us, the bridal party, getting ready to walk the bride in. So what we are doing here is there is a type of incense that we burn. I wasn't able to ask about the particular significance of burning the incense, but I pretty much know what burning incense is all about, and that's like cleansing away evil energies, spirits, and all of those things. So it cleanses away every type of negative energy, every type of evil energy, and brings good energy. So that's really what incense serves to do, to drive away any odd spirits or energies. So all of us, the bridal party, held onto our incense, our coal, and we held it around the bride and we used it to escort the bride in. And I felt it was such a beautiful and unique experience. I've actually never seen this done before in any wedding that I've gone to, so this was the first time I was seeing this, and I thought that it was really nice. After this came introduction, recognition of various guests. Then her family came and did an initial spraying on her. The same thing that the groom's family was going to do, but her elders, her grandmas, elder aunties came and did the spraying for her. Unfortunately, our beautiful bride was having some allergies and she had to hold the tissue to her nose throughout the whole spraying time. But this is just like a rite of passage. They sprayed the perfume on her, so it's like they are beautifying, they are bringing beauty into this new part of her life. They are bringing beauty, beautiful scents, beautiful energies into this new part of her life. So after it's sprayed, the veil is taken off and then she waits for her groom and the groom's family. So the groom's family finally arrive. When they arrive, there's discussions on how much you're going to pay for your bride, because I'm sure anybody that knows about African weddings, you know that the woman is valued. The woman is a symbol of wealth increase. So in our traditions, there is such a thing as paying bride price. The bride price is the value that you put upon the woman. So her friends stand in front of the bride, so the groom's family can't have access to her, and there is a little bit of a discussion like, okay, how much are you going to pay us for this woman? Of course, it's already a pre-held discussion between the families, so this is just like a type of a drama. The families have already discussed before now what is going to be paid, and then based on how much you value your woman, of course, you know that you have to pay. So this was her friends telling the groom's family that this is no ordinary bride, this is no ordinary woman. She's a woman of substance, of quality, a beautiful woman inside and out. So how much are you going to pay for her?
It's 1 in a million. Kowa ya ganta a nan gurin kyau ne da ita kyau iya kyau ga ilimi ga addini ga komai da komai. To ita amarya ku gaskiya to ba ma harkar naira. Dollars za a ba mu saboda amaryar mu ta kai dollars za a ba mu gashi dala ta tashi yanzu kam amaryar mu ta ƙara tsada
ku ba da account din da za a tura a aiki da aka ku ba da account kashi kuke so to mi da musu daga yan kashi kin ta mu ba hajiya to gashi mun shaida an gode amin amin
So once the bride price has been paid, the bridal party moves out of the way and gives the groom's family access to the wife. So it means that you have fully paid for her, now you can see her. Then they go ahead and spray the perfume on the bride, which is a form of cleansing, like I said, bringing good energy, a good presence into her home as she goes into her new home. Then the members of the groom family pray for her. This is what we're seeing here. You know, they pray for her, they pray for her friends, they pray for her married life, they pray extending her a good time, a good life, a good home, and all of that. So of course the rest of the evening takes its course. This is us waiting for the groom to arrive. The groom and all of his men, finally they are here.
Side and behind, side by side and behind.
So after the groom comes and cleans his wife, that's pretty much the end of all the traditional rites. Then he take pictures with his friends and his new beautiful wife, and of course it's dance for the rest of the night. But yeah, you know, HAUSA people are very conservative, but trust and believe when I say they like to have a good time, as it should be. So this was the bridal party, already getting excited, you know, already getting late and all. It was such a fun time. So the rest of the evening was just dance till the end of the night. So we danced the evening away until it was time to go back to our apartment. We went back to our apartment. We had a very heavy night lunch and dessert. This was just a little short of the dessert. I couldn't take all of the food. Now I'm going to talk about Kano restaurants. The name of the restaurant we ate dinner from is called Patouche. They're on Instagram, and oh my god, when I say it's like one of the most divine food I've eaten this year, I means no words, and I almost feel like traveling to Kano just for food, to be honest, sometimes. So anyway, this was me heading out of town on my way. I left the next morning. I got back to Abuja around afternoon, and overall I had such an amazing time. I wish my darling friend Fabulous an amazingly beautiful married life. May she have all the joy, all the love, all the happiness that she desires and she deserves, because she absolutely does deserve it. So thank you so much for watching. This brings me to the end of our video. I hope you had a lovely time watching it, and you've learned a little bit about Kano and Muslim HAUSA weddings in Nigeria. So I'm going to leave you with my little TikTok Instagram video that I was trying to make, and you see how it turned out. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with somebody that will enjoy it. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.
Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke.